ran across a recipe for school cafeteria peanut butter bars. And my grandma used to cook in the school cafeteria. And my mom said that this recipe sounds like what she used to use. I've never made it, but we're gonna make it together. We're gonna find out how good it is. Peanut butter bars, they're iced like you used to get in the school cafeteria. I mean, Grandma did it many years ago. So I want to try this recipe out, and we'll find out how it tastes. Hey Chase, hey Emily, love you. It's the sugars and the salt. Melted butter and peanut butter. Dipping the flour in. Now we're just gonna stir in the flour until it's combined. Really simple recipe. I'll show you in a second. See, it's a pretty wet batter. This is the pan that I buttered and then put parchment paper in. And now we're just putting in our batter. And then we're going to pop it in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes. It says until a toothpick comes out, or your tester, whatever. We always use a toothpick. With moist crumbs. So there it is. I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. Alright y'all, this is after 35 minutes. It ain't nowhere near done, so we're going to let it keep cooking. Okay y'all, here they are just out of the oven. There wasn't hardly any crumbs on it. They are done. Alright y'all, it says to flip the pan, to flip it out onto a cookie sheet, which, okay, I'm doing. I'm not happy about it though, honestly. I think I could have done as well without parchment paper. Okay, but here it is. It's fine. I'll frost that side. I liked the way the crumbly other side looked better, and I could not get it off the parchment paper. Top side up. So, okay, so what the heck? Here's what I'm gonna do. Spread. There we go. That's how I want it. I wanted it crumbly side up. See how much better that looks? I'm not gonna ice it upside down. All right, there we go. I'll be back in a minute. Hey y'all, we're gonna make our drizzle. And I've melted that 1/4 cup of crunchy peanut butter. And I have my cup of powdered sugar in here. And we're just gonna put that in there. Mix it up. And we're going to stir in a couple tablespoons of, I'm using half and half, but I mean, clearly you can just use milk. That was probably enough right there. Let me get the rest of the peanut butter in. It's just like a little peanut butter glaze to spread on the top. And you just do it to like a whatever consistency you want. I'm adding just a little bit more cream. It calls for milk. You can use milk. I just had this half and half right there, so I'm using it. And you've just got this glaze that I'm going to spread on top of the cake. Do it to the consistency that you want it. I want it to be able to go on there real easy, and it'll set up when it gets cool. All right, I'm gonna move the cake over. Bars. Okay, now here's the bars. We're just gonna pour this glaze over it. And spread it out. Let me get it all poured out on here, and I'll turn it back. I have it all on here, and I'm just going to spread it roughly out across here. It's just supposed to be a thin little icing. I could have done it a little thinner. Probably would next time. Like I say, this is my first time to do this recipe. You always learn each time you do something what you would do different the next time. And then might I suggest you make a note on your recipe. I've already made several on this one. Yeah, it's just a thin little powdered sugar peanut butter coating on here. And there they are. Peanut butter bars. School cafeteria peanut butter bars. I don't know, they look pretty good. I'll cut one up. We'll see. There they are. Okay, clearly I did a sprinkling of salt on the top because I'm naughty that way. And sweet and peanut butter goes with a little salt. There you go. All right, y'all. Here's mine. Yes, I done took a bite, but I'm going to tell you, they're really good. No salty. A lot of peanut butter. Sweet. Chewy. Soft. And with that peanut butter glaze, and you get the little chunks from the chunky peanut butter in there. They're delicious. I think y'all like them. And they're easy, and they'll go a ways. They'll go quite a ways feeding several people. Go ahead and try it. They're yummy. Love y'all. Bye.